Geeks, Chris here, and just a short casual video just to update you on what I'm selling at the upcoming Nexus Toy Fair, which is being held this weekend, a few days as I record this. So yes, I thought you might be curious as to what I'm selling, but there's like 200 vendors there, so there's always like Lego and Star Wars and heaps of action figures, comics, video games, something for everybody. So yes, this is what I'll be selling at the next Nexus. So as I said, Nexus is held 4 times a year, and the next one is on Saturday the 18th of April. It's always held at the same place, which is the Leisure Life Centre in Eastwick Park. 9 to midday, $5 entry. If you're a kid under 8, you get in free. And as I said, there's something for everybody. Funnily enough, on the same day, there's also the 3-in-1 collector market held at the Claremont Showgrounds, but that's on Saturday and on Sunday. So look, if you have time, you might like to go to both of these, but if you collect action figures, definitely go to Nexus. The 3-in-1, which I've been to a few times, it's mainly like vintage clothing and, you know, odds and sods and that kind of stuff. So yes, it's not really for us nerds as such. You'll definitely find more cool stuff at Nexus. But anyway, here we go. So this is some of the stuff that I'll be selling. I normally sell a lot of Masters of the Universe stuff because that always goes well, and I've usually got double. So first of all, we have Stone Dar from Mattel Creations. This is quite new actually, and you'll see a video review on my channel. So actually, as it says there, new for 26, it's only just come out, so absolutely glorious. So unopened, ready to rock literally. And then I've actually got a couple of Mosquitoes and a couple of the Anti-Eternia He-Man. These are from the Masterverse line, again packed with accessories. Wonderful card art, just Mattel continue to knock it out of the park. So pretty cool characters as well. I know this guy was very hard to get a hold of and sold out pretty quickly, but yes, so pretty cool. Just Anti-Eternia He-Man, Montana, or Mosquito rather, and Stone Dar. Sticking with Motu, we've got a loose but complete Triclops from the Motu 2000X cartoon. So he comes with his backing card and his sword and all that kind of stuff, so pretty cool. And yes, this is the Triclops from the 2000X cartoon, and his visor does turn around like all Triclops figures do and should. And then we've got Rio Blast, who's from last year's Mattel Creations, and Geldor, who was from the 2024 Mattel Creations. So yes, he's certainly a more obscure character, but Rio Blast is awesome, and that's just a double that I have of him. So another couple of Masters of the Universe figures for sale at Nexus. The last Masters of the Universe figure I'll be selling is this guy, Multibot, the colourful modular robot creature. So he is open, the box is a bit damaged, but this is the same figure that I did a review of on my channel. But yes, just takes up a fair bit of space. He is pretty awesome though. And yes, so there we go. I think this was an Amazon exclusive, and yes, a pretty cool figure. And I hope that we get Mantisaur there on the back. Hopefully that's a nice tease that he's coming down the line, because that was one of my favourite vehicles / rides / creatures as a kid. So there we go, the lovely colourful Multibot. Moving on to some cuter figures now from Minix and Funko. So here we have a Ghostbuster Ray Stantz. I've got a few of these. I've got like a Hellboy one and a couple of others. They're pretty cool with the big heads and the little accessories. And then we've got the Titans vinyl figures, Alien, which is pretty cool. So we've got Ripley and a Xenomorph twin pack, and then obviously we have Witcher and Eddie from Stranger Things as well from the Minix line. Now these are pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of these available at the moment, but yeah, pretty awesome. So yes, something for everybody. This is a big boy, so Lego Ideas number 44 by the looks of it. So this is obviously Lego The Office, the American Office. Comes with a whole bunch of minifigures, and yes, but again, it just kind of takes up space. It is pretty awesome. It came out, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago. I got the Lego Dungeons and Dragons set, which was actually awesome and big and so much fun to put together. But yes, I haven't put this together as yet, and unlikely to as well. But yes, it comes with a whole bunch of stuff, and it's awesome that Lego make this kind of stuff. So anyway, so that's for someone who likes Lego and The Office. So I hope to see you there at Nexus in Vic Park here in Perth, Western Australia, on Saturday the 18th of April. It's held 4 times a year, and there's myself and Ryan, the collector kid, who'll be selling there as well, and there's just something for everybody. So I hope to see you there. Goodbye.